I'm Allie.
And I'm Ashley.
And we love laughing. When was the last time you laughed so hard you woke up wondering what happened?
Game Ignite. Why game night?
Unleash your creativity.
Surpass the daily laughter quota.
Hook up with hot men and women.
Why not? Encourage your homeowning friends to host.
There should always be chocolate and coconut bliss ice cream.
You just need some recycled paper, pens, and scissors.
Let the games begin. Tonight we're going to tell you about 3 games.
The first one is Who Knew, where you get to know your friends.
The second is Lost in Translation.
And the third is Beyond Boulder Dash.
Using words, acronyms, and movie titles.
The first game is How to Play Who Knew. Get to know your friends.
Okay, so each player writes down all their favorite things on pieces of paper.
Toss them in a bowl and mix well.
Each player then draws 6 pieces from the bowl.
And the first player collects the strips and prioritizes their favorite things. Here's what one guy prioritized with his 6 options.
He started with canoe trips.
Then ice cream.
Then bacon.
Dryer lint.
Then making out.
Finally, this game.
Is that how you would have done it, Ash?
I would have prioritized it a little different. Allie and I are single, so we would have put this first.
Making out.
And then we like bacon ice cream.
Then canoeing.
This game.
And then we probably would have ended with dryer lint.
So that's How to Play Who Knew, and moving along, Lost in Translation. It's kind of like a cross between Pictionary and something else.
The telephone game. So everybody writes a sentence at the top of their piece of paper.
Okay, then the next person draws a picture.
And then you do sentence, picture,
Covered up, covered up, covered up.
And then at the end you read them all and then weep from laughing.
They're hilarious.
Here's an example.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Turns into I got coconuts.
Turns into I get the shits when I eat coconuts.
And ends with the coconut fell, I ate it, and then it made me have to go to the bathroom.
Here's another example, Lost in Translation. Ants ruined our picnic on the island.
Turns into ants at a picnic on the beach are bad.
Wow, I'm confused. I'm not sure I can find the boat. The map with the basket and the insects is hard to read.
And you end up with something about a naked pirate and flea bites and a bottle of rum.
She had a bear in the cave.
Turns into my dog accidentally got dunked in the tank at the fair.
Which turns into the mushroom saw the drum.
And ends with the alien with the beautiful eyes stared inquisitively at the drum.
One more example, the dog jumped over the fence.
With a beautiful picture, the dog jumped over the fence.
Even dogs deserve freedom.
And we end with a barking dog gathers no moss.
Okay, that's Lost in Translation. Moving right along. We have Beyond Boulder Dash. Pick a word of obscurity. Ask the players to use it in a sentence.
Hey, Ash, use flirch in a sentence.
How about the Burmese toy poodle won the Best in Show competition for her excellent flirch and tight curls.
Actually, a flirch is a fart with a little extra.
Oh, whoops. Okay, is fur a falafel made of ground squirrel?
Actually, fur's a dandruff flake.
Ew. Is currapuro what they call Cocoa Puffs in Nepal?
Actually, it's a mystical bald one-eyed dwarf, often seen riding a pig.
Is rust-sweat body acne caused by excessive sweating in lycra or spandex?
Actually, it's juice removed from shrubs.
Oh, is Ignite? Is it a flea that lives on camels?
Close. It's more like a fossilized footprint.
Okay, moving right along. How about acronyms? What does BHPH stand for?
I think it's the Better Hats and Pies of Hungary. Or wait, maybe it's the Better Homes and Patios Handbook.
Actually, Allie, it's the Brotherhood of Hen-Pecked Husbands.
Who knew?
Also, you can do movie titles. What's the synopsis of To the Last Man?
I think it's a spirited and uplifting story about musical chairs.
Or is it a Swedish documentary on the long-term psychological trauma of the children's game Duck, Duck, Goose?
Oh, wait. Maybe, in a bizarre twist, a young woman accidentally gets married to the last man she thought she'd date.
Or is it a true story about 10 men? They all rolled over and one fell out, and so on until the last man. The true synopsis is really boring. Moving along, you try. How about Ignite Boulder, the movie?
A slow-moving docudrama about the lives of the founders of 420 with a soundtrack by Cheech and Chong.
Or is it a haunting psychodrama into the lurid and maniacal world of Boulder's infamous couch burners?
There are so many benefits of laughter.
You'll notice you'll have a brighter complexion.
And drastically increased bladder control.
We're hoping that if everyone does game night, there'll be world peace.
Sooner rather than later. Ignite your living room.
In a good way.
Round up your friends.
and host your own game night.
You'll be so glad you did.
Need a spark?
We'll get you going.
We'd be happy to come host game night for you. Thank you very much. Look forward to our upcoming book, Game Night.